We're on the verge of the beginning of women's tennis season here at Salisbury University. Randy Halfpap joining us, the head coach of Sea Gull Women's Tennis. And, Coach, here we are, another season right around the corner. Your thoughts coming in?
Super excited. Yeah, we're just a couple weeks away from getting underway. So had a great fall season. The girls got a chance to play some tournaments and to play some matches, and it's our first fall of having dual matches. So it's definitely one where I feel more ready to play the first matches of the year than we have in years previous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited. We've got, a couple of good freshmen, and I think they've also helped the team dynamic this year. And I'm just really excited for the work that we put in the fall and over winter break and these few weeks before we have matches, and to see, how we put our efforts in the season.
I'm really excited for the season. We got a few new players, and I'm excited to see all of our hard work from the fall and from the past few weeks pay off in the start of our season next week.
Now, you're returning a sizable chunk of veterans from last year's team. What sorts of things do you think are promising that you can build off of from last year coming into this year?
It's obviously having the Rookie of the Year and having her come back and then having those matches under her belt, especially in the number one position. Don't see a reason why she's not going to be number one again. But just having that experience, and then too, it's just great for the girls on the team to have somebody like her to be practicing with, and she definitely brings a pretty unique skill set from a lot of the other top girls. So the girls having a chance to practice with her and continue to get better, and then too, just like matches are so important and the experience is important. So we have a lot of returners and people that have some good college matches under their belt. And I think they're ready to go.
Now, you came in last year, immediately took over the top singles position for your team. How will you be able to take the lessons that you learned from that success over to this year?
Yeah, I think coming in last year, I think I was, honestly a little bit nervous just to see how I would do, in a college athlete environment. And I think that from last year, I learned a lot about just being more emotionally intelligent on court, just dealing with my emotions better. I think playing smarter, just developing better strategies, and I think using that into this year, I should be able to hopefully get similar results to last year.
So you're now one of the upperclassmen on the team. What sorts of lessons do you think you'll be able to take over from your freshman and sophomore years that you can apply to your junior year?
Probably just going back and thinking to what our coaches have said to us each match, and kind of just thinking back on what I did to help me win or what I could have improved on, and using that in our future matches.
Now, a fill-in-the-blank question to finish things off here. This will be a successful season for Sea Gull Women's Tennis if?
I think if we can continue from what we did in the fall. I think we played, in the matches that we played in the fall and gotten better. But if we can continue to get better throughout the spring, we're definitely going to be pretty happy. We play a pretty competitive schedule, and we play some of the tougher teams that are on our schedule in April, and then obviously potentially in the beginning of May. And so if we can continue to get better where we can be competitive in those matches, I'll be pretty happy.